not let the moment get to him, but he is clearly tightly wound and put an effort into this, it looks like to me, Jim.
Nothing wrong with being tightly wound coming into a fight like this.
I could go come in too relaxed, but technically going against a guy like Manny who's a very fast starter. I like his mental state. I think he's wound up just enough, which he needs to be, but still relaxed.
Max, would you agree with that?
I agree. I think this is a guy who is primed for this moment. It would be hard for me to imagine a guy who's done more to prepare himself the right way.
There is indeed a surprising media groundswell. Quite a number of expert ringside reporters sitting behind us who have changed their opinions within the past week. From thinking that Paquiao should justifiably be a favorite in the fight to thinking that this is either a pick and fight or an extremely dangerous spot for Manny Paquiao, or even a fight in which maybe Brandon has the upper hand. And now here comes boxing's third world emperor, Manny Paquiao.
Pegadón.
Paquiao's hands are blinding like that. This is the brilliance of the Filipino slugger.
We thought Manny Paquiao was great. He's better than we thought.
Boom! Hold that. That was Ricky hand. Yep.
And to make people happy.
Clearly in the hearts of fans who love exciting boxing.
Kodo. Bang! Hold that.
One in the world.
You got man there, go.
He's strong and he's fast also, but I believe that I'm fast and stronger than him. I train hard and I prepare spiritually and physically and mentally.
And incidentally, among all the many things Manny Paquiao has accomplished in his career, one other noteworthy element we haven't discussed, but which you've looked at many times tonight. When first he came to the United States 11 years ago, he didn't speak a word of English.
Ya para salud ya.
He said,
Se me está jodiendo el video,
his whole personality, very normal people with his natural, like his personality. He learned to speak English, much like Miguel Cotto.
Pues Johnny, you can hit that picture late. Fucking up the video. Porque era pobre, tenía que robar para mantener a la familia. Guys, you know, very true.
In the arena, they were playing Paquiao highlights. You just saw it on HBO, pay-per-view Paquiao highlights. Tim Bradley's highlights were ordinary fighter highlights. Pacquiao's highlights are superstar highlights, extraordinary highlights, once-in-a-generation highlights.
Well, here's
Took no chances. This is now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. It happened so fast. Those are your passion for glory.
Let's go to Michael Butler for the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the MGM Grand of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Bob Arum's top-ranked boxing and MP promotions are proud to present the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBO Welterweight Championship of the World. Sponsored by AT&T, Rethink Possible, Tecate con Carácter, and Smart Communications of the Philippines. Sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Chairman Francisco Aguilar, Executive Directors Pete Kaiser.
No, te me va a dañar el video con ese sonido.
President Francisco Paco Barcarcel. At ringside, the three judges scoring will be Dwayne Ford, C.J. Ross, and Jerry Roth. And inside the ring, in charge of the action at the bell, referee Robert Bird. And now, the officials are ready, the fighters are ready. For the thousands in attendance, and courtesy of HBO pay-per-view, the millions watching around the world.
Around the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! out of the blue corner, with head trainer Joel Diaz wearing black with white, official weight 146 pounds. His professional record, 28 victories, including 12 knockouts with 1 no contest. He is the fighting pride of Palm Springs, California, the challenger, the current undefeated light welterweight champion of the world, Timothy Desert Star Bradley. And fighting out of the red corner with his head trainer, Hall of Famer Freddie Roach, wearing blue with red, officially weighing in at 147 pounds. His professional record, 54 victories, including 38 knockouts, with 3 defeats and 2 draws. And he is undefeated for the last 7 straight years.
7 straight years.
Philippines, the 8-time world
7 años tienen que nadie le gana.
reigning, defending WBO welterweight champion of the world, Manny Paquiao.
Undefeated for the last 7 years.
Hold that, nigga. For real.
Vamos a hablarle, vamos a
We have 2 instructions in the dressing room. And I'll remind you of none. This is very important. When I tell you stop, what that means is stop whatever you're doing, give me a clean break.
Nah, I think they said
Protect
Manny,
yourself at all
man.
times, obey my commands all the time.
You know?
Both of you
It sounds the same, though.
are world-class, championship caliber professionals. I expect you to act that way. Mr. Paquiao, Mr. Bradley, let's do this.
One night, this incredible ride that Pacquiao's taken us all on, this devastating, unbeaten streak in the heavier weight classes will come to an end.
I don't know.
Can Tim Bradley make tonight that night?
It's fucking 12:09 and this fight's on.
Robert Bird
Here we go.
signals the official time. Keeper bell sounds. Round 1 begins. All eyes on Paquiao to see if he's ready for the fight or if he has been diminished by his personal transformation, as so many seem to be thinking is the case. Body shot for Paquiao.
Freddie Roach predicted that Manny Pacquiao would not lose a round. He would win every round. I think it was a bad prediction then. I think it's even worse now as I look at it, because Bradley is making Manny punch and try to get him off balance after Manny throws his left hand and trying to counter punch. It's a very tough competitive fight at this stage.
Emmanuel, don't you think the phrase dialogue about winning every round is a way of urging his fighter to be ahead on the scorecards if, in fact, an accidental butt happens and they have to stop the fight?
No, I think Freddie made a great set. He said that he would dominate Montez the last fight where he's
Oh, that's true. He predicted he would knock Marquez down 6 times, and that was a faulty prediction as well.
Pacquiao, of course, not only has the hand speed, but devastating punching power that can equalize just about anything Bradley can do at any moment.
And, you know, he still, to me, is amazing. I have so much respect for him. He's really carried this sport to me for the last 8 years. He's been a dominant fighter that kept boxing in the headlines and never has dodged anyone. It's never even taken a retirement, a break off. It's stopped everyone from 22 to 54.
And he's losing this round, the first of the fight.
What makes you say that, Max?
The times that I've seen a fighter clipped, it was Manny, except for one punch to the body that I thought Manny landed fairly clean.
Minute 15 still to go in the round. Bradley's guard was up. This is once again a conventional fighter against the southpaw, so with the straight left hand down the pipe by Paquiao and the straight right hand down the pipe by Bradley. More difficult in this instance to land their jabs, or at least that's the conventional wisdom. Bradley with a body shot under Pacquiao's left elbow. And another body shot there. Paquiao lands his jab, notoriously inaccurate with the jab.
He's getting out of point, but every time Manny throws his left hand, you watch he's getting out of balance. His left foot is coming out of balance, and that's what Bradley's planning on. He's taking time every time he comes in.
Watch the difficulty and see.
Every time he throws it, he's out of position after that, and he's counter punching.
Paquiao's so dangerous in exchanges, even when the other guy seems to have the upper hand. He can put you on your butt in an eyelash. And at the moment, Bradley.
Hard left hand by Paquiao down the pipe. Best punch of the round so far.
Another one. Another one. Mira. Paquiao al negro. Y le sigue dando. Paquiao está ganando.
I stopped that first round.
I'm going.
I mean, nigga. When it starts, I'm taking it again. Save memory, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When he gets a little aggressive, all you have to do is get your angle, champ. Get your fucking angle. You got it?
Get your fucking angle.
Every time.
We need speed. We don't need the hard power. He's young.
Y hablan como casi español. Mira, toma.
Bam. Boom.
Así que yo siempre gano con él cuando le doy así. Pum, pum. En el juego y todo.
That was the punch that launched Manny Pacquiao's brilliant career, the straight left hand. And it failed him out in a round that it appeared he was not winning. He landed 3 of them in the last 30 seconds. Copy box numbers in round 1. Paquiao 11 of 42. Bradley 10 of 78. Interesting that Bradley threw 36 more punches than Paquiao in the first round by copy box count.
I'm not sure those punches won the round to Paquiao. They may have.
Another hard left hand by Paquiao.
And Bradley has been open for straight lefts. That's his
All
Achilles
day.
heel. And that's maybe Pacquiao's best punch.
Body shots by Bradley.
I didn't know that.
The upstairs stuff. Bradley goes back downstairs and hammers to the ribcage.
But there you
Over and over.
and you're seeing the metal that got Bradley to this point. When he gets hit and hurt, he comes back.
Robert liked the fact that Bradley had his left arm clamped over Pacquiao's right arm, and Robert Bird didn't break that.
I was really surprised that Bird could catch it, and he held on to his head a long time.
Indeed. Bradley was holding it in. That was another good left hand by Paquiao. This time he flipped it to get it around Bradley's guard.
Bradley did a little better job with that trying to get one in the way, but he better do a better job than that as this fight goes on. Because the difference so far has been Paquiao hurt Bradley.
That's
Bradley
right.
doesn't seem to be able to return the favor.
Well, we mentioned the difference in punching power, obvious from the fight statistics coming in.
Paquiao got this already.
Never know, so I'm gonna kill that shit.
Pacquiao's been landing a straight left. Haven't seen Bradley try to retaliate with a straight right. There it is.
Hold that.
Pacquiao gets the ropes. Pay-per-view main events in Nevada normally begin at 8 p.m. local time or shortly thereafter. This fight did not begin until 10 minutes after 9 o'clock. Why the delay? Number one, a decision not to start the fight until professional basketball playoff game had ended. And then the bizarre circumstance of Manny Pacquiao for a lengthy period of time being out of his dressing room, without his gloves on, down the hall, on a treadmill, trying to get his pads to loosen up. Another left hand for Paquiao.
Headbutt.
Superior firepower, but in the face of that, you see what Andre Ward, super middleweight champion, told me earlier today, which is that out of over 100 amateur fights and all his pro fights, Tim Bradley was as tough an opponent in the amateurs.
I want to see that uppercut already.
And that was at 147 when they fought.
He keeps coming.
He's gonna keep hitting that nigga.
Come on. Hit this fucking music shit right now.
returns toward the end of the summer.
Dolphins.